My name is Blake Goodlow. I'm from Prescott, Arizona, and I like to free run. Free running is the art of throwing flips anywhere and anytime you can. Where I usually free run is at parks or at gyms, usually gymnastic gyms or cheerleading gyms, anything with a spring floor and pads that I could practice on. Back in 7th grade, a childhood friend, he was like, you know, I've seen people doing flips online and I think we can do it, so he got me really interested and we took off from there. I can do all sorts of flips. I can do the traditional back flip, front flip, round off back handspring to full or double full. I gotta make sure I eat right. I gotta make sure I get enough sleep and stretch thoroughly before I throw anything, because I don't want to throw any muscles. At first it was very difficult to get over the fear of landing on my head or breaking a bone, but after that first flip of me actually throwing it and landing on my hands and knees, the fear just went straight out the window. And since then I've never had fear before throwing a flip. All I do is just count it down, 3, 2, 1, then go.
Have you ever hurt yourself doing a trick?
Ooh, alright.
I have hurt myself minorly by throwing these flips. I mean, nothing too drastic like landing on my head or breaking any bones, but I've had some scraped knees. But other than that, nothing too serious. No broken bones. When I'm in a mid-air flip, it's a big blur. I'm really just focusing on the ground and where I'm going to land. But on the trampoline, when I jump high, and I can look around the whole gym and it feels like an eagle, and I'm soaring. I love it. The trampoline is one of my also all-time favorite things to do because you can get so much air and you can throw ridiculous trips. Another fun thing is this thing called tramp wall. It's where you jump off the wall and land on your back on the trampoline. There's the initial fear when you're falling back at the trampoline, but you just gotta straighten your body out and have faith in yourself to land right so you don't get hurt. When I got treated when I was a newcomer, it was very inviting. Everyone was very supportive, and every time I see a newcomer, or if I see other people trying to become newcomers, they always get full support. My tips and advice for anyone who wants to start out is anyone can flip. Anyone can get into it. It's actually a lot easier than a lot of people think. Once you get past that initial fear of going backwards over your head, you'll learn that it's really hard to actually land on your head. And I think anyone can do it. The free running community has always been great to me. Any person I see flipping or sees me flipping, they always introduce themselves in a nice manner. I've never actually met anyone that's upset or mean or that's oh, I can do flips better. It's always just a bunch of nice guys and we're just trying to see what we can all throw.
Do you have any last thing to say about free running that you would just want to say personally?
I love free running.